looking for really effective and fast ways to clean our home, and I've got a great offer for you today. Don't know if you're familiar with our S2O products. The gentleman that brings us these products is Akos Jankura. He is a scientist. He's got a degree in chemical science, and he makes us these really amazing organic plant-based cleaners. If you were a fan of the S2O products, you know what I'm talking about, and now he's created a lime and calcium cleaners. And Akos, good morning to you.
Good morning, good morning.
The offer we have today is really exceptional because you are getting, take a look at this.
Right here.
You are getting the prepared bottle for you right
Yes.
here, and then you're also getting the concentrate, which makes 32 additional bottles. In essence, you're getting 33 bottles of cleaner.
33 bottles of one of the best lime and calcium cleaners you've seen. And let me tell you, will that take you into next decade, probably? You know, you'll be using it for the next decade. Let me tell you, here's the problem. I went to the store, and I see these lime and calcium products. Hydrofluoric, hydrochloric, carbonic, oh my gosh, acids like our crazy acids. I never forget the day I came across this formula. This is plant-based, biodegradable, organic, and if you have water, you have a shower, you have dishes, you have drinking glasses, you have an iron, you have calcium and lime everywhere, and it's like concrete to clean. So I thought, how am I going to demonstrate calcium and lime to you on television? Right
We're doing
here.
Science.
Doing little science
on HSN
experiments.
Today.
And you can do this at home. See this egg right here? It's got calcium on it. I'm going to drop the egg right into this beaker that's down below me. Watch the power. Watch how it takes it. You ready for this, Leslie? Watch this. Ready? Watch. Boom. Watch it come up. You are going to see, look, boom, there's the calcium and lime ripping off that egg. And it does it naturally, biodegradably. I'm not wearing gloves. I'm going to tell you this. I have never seen a more effective way to clean your tiles in the kitchen and the bathroom. If I can get the calcium off right there in front of you, imagine what I can do around the house for you. In fact, let me do it over here, my board here. This is my super board.
And I'm glad you're showing us this science experiment. I'm sorry to interrupt you, because you always say, with a degree in science, you've always said that every cleaning problem that we have at home has a scientific solution.
It does have a science solution.
And this is where your products are so genius.
I can tell you, I really work at it. This is actually one of the top-selling calcium and lime cleaners. You've seen the commercials on TV. I have it right here in my beaker. I'm going to put it on this calcium board. Let me tell you, this board has a lot of calcium on it. And this is like concrete. This is the kind of thing in the shower stall. You spray it with water. It looks like it's clean, but it's not. Watch what happens when I put one of the leading brands of calcium and lime cleaner on it. Well, you know what, Leslie? It's doing something. I can see some kind of a cleaning action going on.
And by the way, don't touch that.
Don't touch that.
Right.
Watch my hand over here. This is the S2O brand. Look at the difference. The calcium and lime is fizzing. It's ripping right off there. It has a much stronger effect than the other one. Why? Because that formulation is incredible. You are going to get one of the best results ever with our formulation. On your tiles, ladies, you know the one I'm talking about. You wash it down, you're in there and say, oh, look, I can see through it. It's clean. By the time you're toweling you off, you look over something, it's back. Like, where did that come from? If you want great results, S2O is going to give you the greatest results. In fact, I think it's one of the most powerful cleaners for lime and calcium you've ever seen. And you get so much of it. And
I'm glad you're mentioning this, too, because our homes, maybe like you skimp or you don't have time to clean your home 1 week, but the bathroom is always the dead giveaway. And so this is a multi-purpose cleaner, but it is specifically made for lime and calcium. So now you're going to be able to wipe those surfaces down. This is classic. Everybody has had to throw away shower heads because of the calcium buildup.
Of course. Not only that, but are you into the shower going, wait a minute, where'd the water pressure go? Why is that happening? Well, calcium and lime is in your water system, and as your shower head dries, that's like concrete. Look, I got my fingers in this. Would you ever dare put your fingers in your calcium and lime cleaner? And by the way, what did you pay for your calcium and lime cleaner? $4, $5, $6 a bottle?
Yeah, it adds up.
This is pennies a bottle. You get 33 bottles. And look at how wonderful that shower head cleans. See that? That is absolutely clean. You see that thing rip off the shower head.
And I did want to say, you are paying pennies a clean here, or pennies a bottle here, because remember, you're getting the concentrate, which makes an additional 32 bottles, and then you're getting the pre-mixed already for you, which is another bottle there. So 33 bottles of your S2O lime and calcium cleaner for $19.95, which means it's like 60 cents a bottle.
It's crazy.
And then you have 2 flex, but that's just for this hour only. So you only have about 25 minutes to take advantage of 2 flexible payments of $10.
All right. Leslie, I've never been to your house before, but I bet you when you go to the dishwasher, have you ever done this? You get the glass out of the dishwasher, you're going, what's going on here? What is that? Cloudiness? What is happening? What is this? Concrete? You can't get it off? You know what I'm talking about. Now, I've put a lot in here to illustrate for you. I mean, here's one I've really put a lot of calcium and lime on. Watch what happens when I dip it into this little beaker here. Watch what happens, because this is what you're going to see at home. If you want perfect drinking glasses, watch this. Ripped it right off there. Bang!
Bubbles right
Just
off.
like that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you a little secret. You put a little bit in your dishwasher, you know where the soap goes, you are going to get the cleanest, the most cloudless glasses you've ever seen in your whole life. Or if you haven't got a dishwasher, you're like my mom, my dad was a dishwasher, run a sink full of water, put all your glasses and put a cap full in. It will solve this problem. End of story. Here and gone.
I'm glad you're mentioning that. This is really important to mention, because a lot of times your lime and calcium cleaners are loaded in acids.
Right.
Where are we using them? We're using them in our most least ventilated area, the bathroom. You're breathing all of that toxic stuff in, and then you were saying you can put this S2O cleaner in your dishwasher. If you're going to do something like that, you want it to be plant-based. Yep. You want it to be organic materials. So with S2O, like all of ACOS's products, that is organic, plant-based, and by the way, probably made here in the U.S.
It is made right here in the USA. By the way, your tools are outside. Water evaporates. Ever get that gunk right there in that little thing? Watch what happens when I want to clean my tools. Watch this. You are going to see some great results. Can you see that? That's the result you're getting. And I have my fingers in this plant-based, organic, biodegradable. These are fantastic credentials for this type of cleaner. And look, every nook and cranny is being cleaned out right here, right now. I mean, that is the type of results you can expect, because oxidization in your home is a real enemy. You know it. I know it. If you've ever been to the shower, you see it on the tiles, you're going to get some great results from it.
And ACOS, if, like, for example, something's really impacted and on there, do we use it full like this or concentrate?
Actually, use it diluted.
Really?
This stuff is so powerful, you can use it diluted. Now, if you've got like a dehumidifier, you've got like an air conditioning unit, you have one of these, right? Yeah. And this here, watch this. I'm going to take this thing and I'm going to drip it right inside here. I'm going to show you the power of this. This is crazy power. This is crazy cleaning power without the acid that you're used to. That is calcified lime and calcium and all that stuff. It's ripping off that. Results that you're going to get at home every single time. And 33 bottles, think about this for a second. If you invest in this, what is that, till next decade? I mean, how long would it take you to use...
Which is not really smart for you, ACOS. I'm trying to make the math for you.
It's kind of, wait a minute.
It's a great deal.
I got to go back to the drawing board.
We need to change this deal around, because that's not smart for you. He's a scientist, he says. I got to just tell you, let me explain to you. You are getting the concentrate.
Yes,
that's making 32 additional bottles for you. Yes. Then you're getting the pre-mixed as well. So you're essentially getting, for $20, 33 bottles. That comes out to 60 cents a bottle. That is a small or modest investment to make to really tackle some of your toughest jobs. And then the flex is just till the rest of this hour. So 22 minutes left to take advantage of those flex.
Now you've got on your iron. Maybe you've got a steamer at home. This has got rust, all that kind of stuff. Maybe you got calcification on or oxidization. Watch this. I'm just going to spray a little tiny bit of it. Look at how little I'm putting on here, Leslie. And look at the results you're getting. I haven't even touched it yet, but you're seeing this thing rip off the cloth on there, and you want to get great results. You want to get this back into brand new situation.
Sometimes you're throwing away appliances because they've got that buildup and you don't know how to take it off.
What are you going to do? Let's go back to this demonstration over here, because I want to show you, this is where the rubber meets the road. Where are you going to use this stuff? I bet you on your drinking glasses, right? And you're going to use it on your shower tiles and maybe that. Watch this. Leading brand right over here. You may use this yourself, you know, and I paid $4.50 for a bottle of this. This is the type of stuff that people use most in the house right now. And I got to say, okay, a little bit of action going on here. I see some cleaning action. Watch this. You want to see some cleaning action, kids? Watch this. You can see it rip off the cloth there, rip off the tile, and it's doing a huge job for you. Can you see the activity that's going on? The action going on? And I'm just going to wipe it down here quick and clean, and that's the kind of result that you are going to get, and it'll stay that way, not when you come out of the shower and it's gone, you know, it comes right back. And watch this. This is really important. Yeah. If you buy this,
everybody's always trying to figure out the tricks to decalcify the shower head.
Forget about it. Take this and spray it on there. Watch, I just took it off here because I haven't got a shower here, but I'm going to put it in here to show you what happens when lime and calcium hit this. Look, my fingertips are in there. By the way, that's really important. My fingertips are in there. It's doing a great, fantastic job for you. Can you see that? That's the kind of activity that you can expect at home.
And ACOS, tell me, because the traditional ones we find, those are loaded in acids, aren't they?
Well, the hydrochloric, hydrofluoric, read it. And if you're cleaning stuff, especially stuff on metal, oxidization, watch this. Can you see that? Boom! Just like that. I bet you don't have a cleaner at home that does that. Whoa. And last but not least, check out this egg. This egg is really the rubber meets the road here. I want to show you something. Come here, grab this egg. Can you feel this? This is an egg that has no shell. Just think of it. If I can get this calcium off, I'm going to get your calcium off. This, look, beep.
Just don't pop that here on air.
I won't pop that here on air. But can you see the calcification coming off there? Oh, one more thing. If you got a coffee urn, maybe you've got like an espresso maker or something. Oh, I saw the commercial. You've seen the commercial. It says, you know, do this. Guy's wearing gloves. And I love the instructions. Rinse well. No kidding. It's hydrochloric acid. Of course rinse well. You know, but I'm going to show you some great results, because anywhere you have evaporating water, you have a calcium problem. Not anymore. You're going to get great results. Spectacular results every single time.
And your S2O products, Akos' products, if you're familiar with S2O, we know about his plant-based organic solutions. This is really important for so many of us. A lot of us are kind of shying away from the highly toxic chemicals. We get it. Sometimes they work really well, but we don't want to be breathing that stuff in. You certainly don't want it on your skin. This is a really nice alternative, proudly made here in the United States, and then the value is unbeatable. This is a $20 bill for essentially 33 bottles of cleaner.
A decade from now, you'll still be using it. I think I have to make the sizes smaller, because it's such huge value in around the tub. You're going to get great results, and that's the kind of results that'll last for you. And listen, she's barehanded around your pets, your kids. That's the least ventilated room, as you mentioned, in the house. Why would you use some hydrochloric, carbonic acid? Don't believe me. Go under your sink right now, probably where you keep it. By the way, you probably shouldn't keep your stuff there, but take a look at it. Read the label. It is nasty stuff. Look, I'm going to put my hands right in here and watch the egg. Can you see the calcium coming off that? Lime, calcium, mineral, scale deposits, and you have it everywhere. In the kitchen, in the bathroom, on your shower doors, on your tiles. You have it on your tools, on your shower head, on your glasses. That's the best tip I can give you. Take all your drinking glasses, put it in the dishwasher, put a cap full where the soap goes. They'll be spectacular.
Because it's plant-based and non, biodegradable. So it's really smart and organic. Akos' products made proudly here in the United States. Come on in. It's a great price, small, modest investment for something that's really going to help you out.